Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Felicity, everybody calls me Flick. In today's video I decided that I wanted to go back and do another one of my recreating one of my looks from like a year ago, and seeing if I can update it and improve in any way, shape or form. So decided to go in with the look I did when I first got my Beauty Bay Pastels palette. I will insert a picture of the look that I did when I first got it. So yeah, I wanted to go in and do that because it's still quite a summery look and we are technically still in summer. The weather has decided that it is summer this week. It's absolutely boiling. It is so hot. You can probably hear my fan in the background. I have to have one because it is absolutely boiling in here. So yeah, I thought I want to go in and do that look again. And yeah, this is how it's looking. I did make some minor upgrades, added a bit of glitter, some blinding highlight, and yeah, this is how it turned out. If you obviously want to see the process from start to finish, what I changed, what I added and how I improved, then yeah, keep watching. Right, so let's just get a bit more comfy. So as you would have seen by the intro and by the completed look, hopefully, I've decided to do one of the recreating my looks a year apart, and I wanted to go with my pastels look. When I first got my Beauty Bay's Pastels palette, I didn't have all of my P.Louise coloured bases. The only one I don't have in my collection is the yellow one for this, but I do obviously have my number 2 like my skin tone base, so that will obviously work for this. I am nearly out of this, but I have got a big one. Hopefully it will be in my post box, but I haven't been to check. But yeah, for this will work for the yellow anyway. But I have obviously got the peach, pink, purple, blue and green. So yeah, I wanted to redo this a year apart, see if I can obviously elevate it with the coloured bases, and just kind of, yeah, tweak it a bit, maybe see how I can elevate the look a little bit. And yeah, I just fancied kind of going and doing that one today. Who knows, maybe we'll add some pigment, I don't know. I don't really know how else I'm going to elevate this. I really don't. I just fancy really doing this look. But yeah, let's just get into it. I'm going to need, I'm actually going to use my P.Louise flat brush for this as well, obviously, because I have got multiple bases. I might need to grab another flat brush actually. Let's try and find a couple more, or at least one more that I can flip and let's use that one. That was an angled one, that might actually come in handy. So what I am going to do is I'll go in with my number 2 first. Turn that down. Well, that actually looks quite a pretty palette. So I'm catching up with my YouTube watch list at the same time, and I'm watching Alex, I'm watching your Harley Quinn review. I'll tag the video that I'm currently watching, which is Makeup by Alex K. I'm watching her review on the Revolution DC collaboration. She's doing the Harley Quinn palette and the swatches look really nice. I'm going to do that here as well because I do actually need that on this bit. I'm not going to bother priming all of that area because I don't need this base for the whole area. It just seems silly because I'm going to just cover it up with the other shades. So I'll put this one where I need it and then I'll puff it out. Okay, what I am going to need though is a fluffy-ish brush. I'll take that one and I'll get my towel to wipe it off on because I know I'm going to need it. Right, so well, obviously I've already done that bit on the inner portion. Next thing I'm going to need is my, what's this, Cute in Coral. I'm just going to dab these on the back of my hand. I think it's going to be the best way to go. So I'll do like a dab of each. A little dot of each of them on the back of my hand. I won't do the blue or the green yet because they're going to go underneath. So it'll be yellow, orange, pink, purple, and then the blue and the green underneath. And it'll match up with the purple in the outer corner, which is what I did last time. And I quite liked how that came out, so. I love these because you can literally use, like I quite often use Winter Rose and Cute in Coral for blush, either on their own or I've mixed them. And they do make a beautiful colour. Okay, so yeah, I'll use this brush for now because it is more angled. So I'm going to take the Cute in Coral, I'm going to dab it on there, and I'm going to start it about here. God, that is pigmented. I'm going to tap it where I want it. I'm not too bothered about building it up too much at this point. I will layer more down. Oh, Alex, you look stunning. I'm going to take this fluffy brush and just kind of tap it around that edge just to help it. Might need to take a little bit on that brush actually, just a tiny bit. Yeah. I'm going in with a very light hand with this. I don't know if I like that brush actually to use this. I'm just going to go on my P.Louise one. Okay, then I'm going to go with the Winter Rose, which is the pink. And I'm going And then I'm going to take the other side of that brush. I'm going to take Vivid Violet, which is the purple. Drag it out. Edge. I'm gonna flip my brush back over to the pink. And just tap, 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 tap. And I'll just go back with that first brush because I've already used it. Might as well actually just cover that bit there. Okay, so I'm going to leave that like that for the moment. What I am going to do, because it's going to annoy me that my brush is like that, is just quickly spray my brush and just clean it off. Okay, so we have got those colours laid down easy peasy. So now what we are going to do is we are going to take some flat packing brushes, if I can find some. Actually, you know what, no, I'm going to go in with the Lidl brushes because why not? So I'm going to take, oh Christ, I can't even read it. I'm going to take First Light, which is the yellow, obviously, because that's the first one. And I'm going to pack that on the inner portion. I should not have used that brush, but oh well, we're already here. And we're going to pack it and wiggle it. Pack and wiggle, pack and wiggle. Brush off my brush, brush off my brush on the towel. Then I'm going to go in with Golden Hour, which is like the orangey peachy colour. Take that on the other side of the brush, and then I'm going to pack that on next to it, and blend that in. Pack and blend, pack and blend. What I like about this look is it is so super easy. Half on, half off with the yellow. It's again not difficult in the slightest. And then I'm going to take Lovesick, which is this pink here. Then I'm going to take a slightly smaller brush than this one, just because I need to obviously get into the outer corner. Okay, then I'm going to take, I'll take this purple. I might need to dip into the other one. So this is Daydream. I'll take that one first. And add that over and just blend. I'm going to go with the brush before, take a little dab of that pink just on the edge and just go over the edge. And you're just going to go back and forth between those shades. I'm going to go back in with Golden Hour, a little bit on the brush, and just make sure all of it is blended nicely. So that's how it's looking so far. So it's definitely a lot more pigmented than it was the first time around, because I have got those bases underneath. Part of me is like, yeah, stick a pigment on, make it sparkle. Part of me is like, no, leave it nice and soft. I want to, not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know. I might just have like really nice inner corner and brow bone and go like highlighter heavy. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I'm gonna go off and do the other eye. But I think that may be the way to go. Maybe some metallic liner with the normal liner. Maybe some graphic liner. I don't know. I'll be back in a minute. Right, so I am done, obviously, apart from this under eye. So if I can find the brush that I just had. There it is. I'm going to take Hint of Mint and Touch of Frost. Take Hint of Mint first. Kiara, go to sleep. She's supposed to be having a nap. And she's not, she's watching Frozen. So take Hint of Mint green on the inner half. Right up to my waterline. About halfway across. And just bring it in and just kind of tap it, and wipe the brush on my brush cleaning towel, because it don't matter if it's dirty. then go into Touch of Frost. As you would have seen on my unboxing video, I have got a duplicate of these, so if anyone is wanting this colour, I have one available to swap or to buy, because it's not a colour that I use a lot, so it doesn't warrant me having two of them. But I am up to swap it for another one, because there are obviously a few that I don't have, like coloured bases and paints and that, so definitely up for swapping or setting it if someone just wants the blue one. I'm going to go back in with the green, just kind of meet the two in the middle, just marry them a bit. I'm going to wipe the brush off. Blue again. Then I'm going to take this fluffy brush and I'm just going to tap. Okay, and then I am going to take this brush, and on one side I'm going to take the shade Days, which is the green on the top row. I'm going to just dip my brush into that, tap off the excess, just press that in. Buff and wiggle underneath to buff it in. Dust the brush off, and then I'm going in with Cloud Free, which is the blue on the other side of the brush. And do the same thing, just pat it into the blue base. Next, I tap it over that middle where the two meet. And just buff it out. And I'm going to buff it, like wing it out on that outer edge as well. Okay, just lower lash mascara, put some lips on, and we're done. Okay, now just lips. I'm gonna do my usual. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use TLC because I quite like this colour. Kiara, shut up. Go to sleep. Actually, no, I'm not. It's too warm. Take it back. Okay, back to my original plan. Sincere lip liner is. Okay, that's on. Okay, that is me basically done. This is the final look. I actually really like this. I prefer how this is done this time. Obviously the bases have really improved it. I didn't actually use the green last time I found out. When I look back at the picture, I didn't use the green. So yeah, I really prefer this look, how it's all turned out. This time I added glitter on top of the black. I don't know if you can see that. Zoom in. Oh, you can still don't know if you can see it. But yeah, I used my metallic P.Louise base to go around my black liner, and I did some glitter, and yeah, got some lashes on, and yeah, I really like this. I actually prefer this look, I think. And why has my lip liner gone horrible again? I give up. I really give up. Oh, but on that note, I hope you liked the video. If you did, then please do not forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that good stuff. If you really liked the video, go back through my old ones and tell me which other ones you would like me to recreate. Well, like a year down, so a year down the line. Now, tell me which ones you would like me to recreate now, and see if I can improve on the looks, what you would like me to change about the looks, and all of that good stuff. My camera's about to die. Socials are up here as always. I'm gonna love you and leave you. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.